What happens when the biggest YouTuber on Earth, the guy who's casually giving away islands, jetting around the world for viral challenges, and handing strangers briefcases stuffed with cash, decides to treat himself? Well, MrBeast doesn't just buy cars. He buys insane, over-the-top, meme-worthy rides that match his larger-than-life personality. And today we're cracking open the garage doors to MrBeast's million-dollar car collection. From cars built for viral stunts to luxury beasts he rarely even talks about. Buckle up, because Jimmy Donaldson's garage is just as ridiculous as his content. Let's go. First up, you already know there's gotta be a Lambo. You can't be a YouTuber with millions of subscribers without at least one Lamborghini sitting in the driveway. And MrBeast? He's got a Lamborghini Huracán Spyder. But here's the thing, for Jimmy, the Lambo isn't just a flex car, it's practically a side character in his videos at this point. He's given away so many Lambos that I'm pretty sure Lamborghini owes him a sponsorship deal. And let's not forget the time he made his friends live inside one for 24 hours. Because why just own a supercar when you can turn it into a reality show? Whenever Jimmy actually takes this thing out for a spin, you know it's not just to grab groceries, it's to surprise someone with the keys or make someone's day with the most ridiculous giveaway ever. Next, let's talk about something a little quieter, but just as wild. Yep, Jimmy's also rolling around in a Tesla Model S Plaid. Now, this car is basically a spaceship with wheels, 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds, which, let's be honest, is almost as fast as his subscriber count. It's the perfect car for sneaking up on people to drop one of his signature "Want $10,000 if you can name this car" challenges. Plus, knowing Jimmy, I wouldn't be surprised if he's already tried to stuff an entire challenge crew inside just to see if they could film a full video from the back seat, because content. But if you thought that was wild, wait till you see what he drives when he wants to go big. And I mean really big. Enter the Hummer EV. And no, this isn't your average truck. This is a fully custom-wrapped, post-apocalyptic-looking monster that could survive anything, including one of Jimmy's legendary last-to-leave challenges. It's part Supertruck, part tank, and somehow still environmentally friendly. Only MrBeast could flex in something this ridiculous while still making sure you know it's eco-friendly enough to support team trees. This thing looks like it was built to storm Area 51. And honestly, if Jimmy ever tries to buy Area 51, this will probably be his ride. And speaking of cars that look like they belong in a sci-fi movie, let's talk about the BMW i8. Now, this one's been in his collection for a while. And if you know MrBeast, you know this is exactly the kind of car he'd love. Part sports car, part futuristic spaceship, and 100% YouTube thumbnail material. The gull-wing doors, instant flex, the sleek design, perfect for that "what am I even doing with my life" moment when you realize a guy who started out filming videos in his bedroom now owns a car straight out of a Marvel movie. And fun fact, this is actually one of Jimmy's personal favorites. It's flashy, but not so over-the-top that it feels ridiculous. Well, for Jimmy standards anyway. But when you want to talk ridiculous, there's really only one car that fits. Yep, you guessed it, the Tesla Cybertruck. Of course Jimmy snagged one. This thing looks like a 12-year-old designed it in Minecraft, and that's exactly why it's perfect for him. It's not just a car, it's a meme on wheels. He's already hinted at a bunch of wild challenge ideas involving the Cybertruck, and knowing Jimmy, it's only a matter of time before we see him drag racing a tank or trying to survive 24 hours camping in the bed of the Cybertruck. Because why not? But here's where things get really interesting. Tucked into Jimmy's collection, almost like a hidden treasure, is a Ford GT. This isn't just any Ford GT though, this is a $500,000 masterpiece, and it's probably the most surprising flex in his entire collection. It's the kind of car you'd expect from a serious car collector, not the guy who once filled his entire backyard with Orbeez. But that's the thing. Underneath all the chaos and crazy giveaways, Jimmy's a low-key car guy, and the Ford GT, that's his "I made it" car. It's sleek, stupid fast, and a total collector's piece, because sometimes you gotta flex just for yourself. But here's where Jimmy's car collection gets even crazier. Some of the most legendary cars in MrBeast history aren't even in his garage anymore, because he gave them away the second he bought them. Remember when he gave a random subscriber a Lamborghini just for winning rock, paper, scissors? Or the time he bought an entire used car lot and gave away every single car for free? Most YouTubers buy cars to flex. MrBeast buys cars to turn them into viral content and life-changing giveaways. That's why his collection is always changing, and it's why you never know what's gonna pop up next. And speaking of next, there are a few rumored cars hiding in the background, because you know MrBeast can't resist a good secret flex. Word on the street, okay Reddit, says Jimmy's also got a Rolls-Royce Cullinan for when he wants to feel fancy, a classic muscle car or two just for fun, and even a Rivian electric truck, probably because he thought it'd make a fun video prop. Some of these might never show up in a video, But that's the thing about MrBeast. He's always one step ahead. There you have it. That's the wild world of MrBeast's million-dollar car collection. Part flex, part content machine, and 100% chaos. Which of these cars would you want to win if Jimmy came knocking on your door? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more insane celebrity car collections. See you next time, gearheads.